Out here, the forest floor is a dangerous place, especially after dark. Every snap of a twig, every grunt in the distance, it's a constant reminder of why I had to get off the ground. Wild boars, mostly active at night. Their size, their strength, the fact that they move almost silently, they own this forest floor after sunset. I've seen the signs of their nightly patrols everywhere. The churned soil, the deep tracks in the mud. This is fresh. I spent days out here, miles from any trail. I needed the perfect natural foundation, and I knew exactly what I was looking for. And then, I found it. Colossal. Easily 200 years old. This wasn't just a tree. This was my first line of defense. No power tools. No nails. Just an axe, a knife, and 2 hands. True bushcraft. And out here, the quiet matters just as much as the build. Mortise and tenon joints. No nails. No screws. A bond that only gets tighter over time, the same way builders have worked for thousands of years. Getting those heavy beams into position, that was the real test. But the moment I stood on that finished platform, the ground below already felt like another world. Standing up there for the first time, the ground below, with everything hiding in it, already felt a world away. That feeling, that's what I was building toward. Woven branch and vine lattice. Not just strong, it gives me a surface I can camouflage completely. The shelter has to disappear. That's non-negotiable. Overlapping bark shingles. Same principle as any roof, gravity and overlap. This keeps me dry. But that's only half the job. The other half is making it invisible. Every handful placed with intention. I want this roof to look like it's been here for decades. Like the forest just grew this way. Every so often I'd come down and look at it from every angle, searching for any hard line, any shadow that screamed man-made. Because a shelter that can be spotted isn't a shelter at all. Living moss, transplanted directly onto the walls and roof. Given time, the forest will literally grow over this shelter and make it its own. A permanent ladder is an open invitation to anything that can figure it out. So this one had to be temporary, built to disappear the moment I'm inside. Every movement up here after dark is deliberate, quiet. The forest is listening, and so am I. That last pull, bringing the ladder up, that simple act, is when this floating island becomes completely unreachable, and everything below is just not my problem anymore. Up here, I can still hear everything happening in the forest below. The animals, the movement, the sounds of the night, but they're not a threat anymore. They're just the soundtrack. From the ground, it's just an old tree. But up there, hidden in that canopy, that's my whole world. Built not to fight the wilderness, built to rise above it. First light, and I slept. Deeply. Completely. Not one moment of that edge of sleep anxiety you get on the ground. Just rest. Real rest. Down there in that mist, I can hear them moving, starting their day. And up here, I'm just watching. Untouchable. That difference is everything. Simple inside, but everything has its place. Out here, knowing exactly where everything is, in the dark, half asleep, without looking, that's not comfort. That's survival. There it is, moving right through the forest floor directly below me. Enormous. And it has absolutely no idea I'm up here. None. All of this happened last night, while I was sleeping soundly 10 feet above it. This is what the forest floor looks like after dark. This is exactly what I built to escape. Material selection matters as much as the build itself. Wrong wood, and the whole thing fails. You learn to read a tree fast out here, or you learn the hard way. From up here, from above, there's nothing to see. Just an old tree and its branches. The forest hides it perfectly because I built it to let the forest do exactly that. Cordage. Everything out here eventually comes down to how much of it you have and how strong it is. The forest gives it to you, you just have to know how to prepare it. Right there, at the base of my tree, looking up, and finding nothing. No ladder, no way up, just smooth bark and 10 feet of air. The system works. This is what it means to truly understand your environment. Not to overpower it, not to fear it, but to read it and use it. Every bit of it. The roof is the most exposed surface. If anything gives this away, it's the roof. So every drape, every moss section, it has to fall exactly the way nature would put it there. Exactly. That peg locks the joint permanently. No nails, no screws, just geometry and hardwood. And it only gets tighter as the wood seasons and sets. First real rain since I finished the roof. And look at that. Dry as a bone in here. Every bark shingle doing exactly what it was placed to do. There is a specific kind of peace that comes when you're in the dark and the darkness is no longer the threat. When you can hear everything out there and feel nothing but calm. Up here, at this level, you realize you were never really fighting the wilderness. You were just learning how to belong to it, on your own terms. From above, the ladder comes up, the hatch closes, and just like that, this platform becomes unreachable, a floating island, completely cut off from everything below. From the ground, just a tree. But inside that tree, 10 feet above everything that moves in the dark, that is my whole world. Safe, hidden, home. Building this has been an incredible journey, and I am really glad I could share it with you. If you want to see more projects like this, subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what is the one feature you would absolutely need in a predator-proof shelter?
Hello viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, support, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave a comment.